Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Unity of Command 2. We're playing the Victory in the West campaign. Next up going to be the final Vienna award after clearing out Holland of the remainder of the German forces, although they still have a couple of provinces up there that are under German control, but the capital is saved. Hooray! We set our sights on Vienna. It's October the 5th, 1944. After the partial breach of the Alps through Lubljana in September, an Allied halt in offensive operations was necessary to allow for an effective supply network to be set in place. By early October, this network is up and running, and British 8th Army can resume its advance. Meanwhile, the US 5th Army guards its southeastern flank, facing the collapsing Independent State of Croatia. You can already see that we're getting pretty close to the Russians out there. We'll probably already see a link up of those two sides at the end of this this group of missions. Your unexpectedly successful advance through the Lubljana Gap has placed British 8th Army directly on the southern borders of the Reich, but as your troops were forced to stop and await supplies, the Germans have had time to regroup. The main route to Vienna has not surprisingly been heavily fortified. Therefore, AFHQ has authorized a flanking move through Hungary. Expect vicious counterattacks during your initial advance. Once Vienna falls, you should aim to cross the Danube in force as quickly as possible. Right, we have breach into Bohemia on turn 10, Vienna turn 10, some other parts of Vienna by turn 8 and 9, and then some Bathory on turn 6. Alright, let's see what we can do. This armor division got mauled in the previous mission. Enemy air force is always relentless. I could go for Daimler or I could go for Commandos. Let's just go for the Daimler with you. But you will get some Commandos. Infantry step. I'll just save the rest for later. I can't even move them. Oh, I have you. Okay. There we go. Okay. Those attacks are not amazing. Except for this 0 and 2. Let's just move ahead by a bit though. Fair enough. Guess I'll do that then. That doesn't help. But I don't really want to move too far with you either. Oh, you can't go there? Actually, I think these can probably still attack profitably even then. Let's see. Maybe after that. No. Okay, never mind. That was never gonna become a good attack. So are we on supplies? Good enough. And that also doesn't help at all. Not an amazing first turn, but they're blocking the road quite effectively. Yeah, unsurprising. Okay, they have something else there. Okay. The question here is to go up or down, and down is probably safer. Ow. So now if I do this, I need to save at least 3, so these are not amazing, both of them. But I don't care that much for the prestige. Oh, they have no retreat. Alright. I don't think it's gonna be easy to break those guys. So are we on supplies? I mean, this is slightly further than before. So I guess it helps a little bit, but not by much. To be honest, I don't actually see them attacking any of these guys necessarily, but what else am I gonna do than rear guard on those guys? Let's just move in here because I'm not gonna get past the SS Gebirgsjäger here. Double entrenched with engineers. Yeah, that's just not happening. So rather stuck for now. Okay, they failed. Then they're gonna retreat them probably. Wow. That went really well for me because oh yes, I see. Yeah, those stragglers certainly didn't help the enemy, I think. They might have wanted to attack more, but they probably couldn't because of those stragglers. So that turns out really well for me. This in that regard. This Yak Panther seems to be a serious issue. And they have another armor there. Right, well... the best approach is probably to try and weaken their armor as much as possible and hope that this way, especially units like that, they might decide that attacking is no longer very effective. That's probably the best approach. Now, what would be amazing if I can get a unit right onto this bridge, because that would mean... Come on. No, probably... Okay, so that's... SS Panzergrenadier Polizei, probably? Yeah. These guys have been pretty mauled. At least I've taken off quite a chunk of their force. Cornered now. So they'll be finished off on the next turn. This will supply all my forces. Funny that this is in supply right now. But I'd rather just retreat. There's really no reason for me to be in there. These guys might be a bit of a risk. They're most of the risks. I'll put a rear guard on them. Did do some heavy fighting there. That's good. Still have... Okay, not all of them. There we go. They only lost one engineering, and I don't care about that. Oh, they don't even attack. They destroyed both bridges. That sucks. They didn't destroy this bridge. That might prove useful. I mean, they have to be cleared out. Better do it sooner than later. Okay. Well, a pontoon bridge might work. They can't really destroy it. The unfortunate thing is, though, that they can destroy that bridge and then there will be trouble. Though, at the very least, most of their armor is gone now, although this 4th Fallschirmjäger doesn't look like the friendliest type. Okay, this is currently the best place, and I'm only losing some force pull. And that's it. Oh. Wow. Okay. Guess who's gonna be a green mountaineers again? Hooey. But they didn't destroy that bridge. Ah, what a coincidence. It's muddy exactly on that spot. Come on, game. Right. Not even you can deal anything. This is the most powerful unit I have. Oh, that's a rear guard. Well, just keep blasting, Blasto. I can move in there. Now, the issue is that they still get supply from there, even if I take this. But let's just move up through this area in a safe and coherent fashion, because I can see these guys getting nasty as well in the very near future. Now, I need decent attacks. Only down here. That's quite helpful. Yeah, even now that's useful. But how I'm gonna clear this unit is still beyond me. Alright, well, let's see what that enemy division can do. Well, they had another one. Please, at least good weather. Come on. Okay. Wherever I can, I will attack with infantry first. Now, I might be able to get the supplies from both sides. So if I... Please retreat. This cuts them off from this side. I can't take that back. And I'll make them into a rear guard. So if they attack, they will just retreat. No worries. Whereas they can then resupply, but then I'll take them down again. That's the goal. I'm also trying to get as many overruns here as possible. Let's actually do block you though. You can still... Okay. Okay. Right, these guys... Oh, they're not cut off? How does that work? Do they get supply through there? That's super weird. Where do they get their supplies from? Like, over this? Oh yeah, it's just one hex across. Right. That's rough. Can't allow them to do anything strange there. All my units are in terrible shape here, but the British 8th will have to supply them somehow. That's okay. Ow. Alright, I think that's it. Do you have any use? Yeah, actually still some. They didn't even attack. That's very interesting. Okay, at the very least you need supplies, and you too. Now they shouldn't be getting any supplies. Good. Hate it when that happens. It's just engineers are not cheap, and they're exceptionally fragile. This bridge is already destroyed. Not so much this one, but then I would still have to find a way to cross. Which is going to be a challenge regardless. So it's either give you supplies let's suppress them, because I also want them to deal or have less potential damage there. So how far does it reach? Technically, I could still get supplies at Wiener Neustadt. Which is the furthest. Yeah, I cannot take that reward unless I throw this into the bin. When am I going to use this? It's just, I don't think I will. So, do I need another transport? Not right now. I can't remove this because otherwise I wouldn't get supplies through my HQ. Oh. Man, I'm getting smacked by that tank. Don't do anything. Great. Okay, perfect. We can cross. Like this hurts, but ow, again, come on. I don't want to lose all my engineers. Perfect. Okay, we get the supplies back up. And at a good time too. Okay. So you need supplies and you need supplies, and that's critical. I kind of need to do this because They can go in here and get supplies, but it doesn't matter if these guys are kind of like beaten. Okay. And we do have the supplies running up now. So you run over here so they don't sneakily grab that. And we get to cross. No retreat. Kind of want to have them move. This is also really tricky. These guys are mightily in the way. So I'm happy that I got to beat them, because that means that... Like, I need to take both this on. This will be easy. That's not a problem. Going here. Attack again. Okay. Like, I have to start attacking towards that area as well. I can't just leave it. So unfortunately, they're gonna probably just move these guys in here and then cut all of that off. Which is unfortunate. But there's just generally nothing I can do against it. Oh, they went that way. I don't really care about that. No. Might still get my supplies through there. It seems to be empty. Why would they build it there? That's so strange. Okay. Take Vienna. Okay, now. At least they're back to being elites again for now. I can move you up. And now I don't have to worry about supplies anymore, so that means that I can actually block whatever troops they have on this side. Really, you don't have any supplies? Okay, it's just slide chains. Let's get you in here. You're no retreat, but I can take down turn 10, so that's fine. start moving towards that Hungarian first. Yeah, they get supplies from there just fine. Let's see if I can repair that so they can go back that way if they want, and that. Okay, looking good. However, need to keep these guys here, otherwise they might go in here and then cut off this entire area. I really can't put it any further. So weird. All right, and that's the last objective. Let's cut them off. We do have the time for this now anyway, so might as well go for some extra points. We have 2 more turns after this, so that's actually quite a lot. You have to take your objectives very early in this mission. And then you have a lot of time left after that, so that's an interesting choice. You can take that and disband it. They don't get anything, no. Let's continue. More stragglers. Let's take them. This is 114th Jaeger Division. Right, I'm never going to be able to take those, obviously. And they have, okay, Infantry Division. Never gonna beat that, but that's fine. This is just an extra points grab. Everything else is in supply. So unless they move, which I highly inadvise. We can't do anything here, and we've captured everything else, so I might just as well end the scenario. With Viennese Waltz as a campaign milestone. I lost, I think, like 3/4 of my engineers, but that's okay. We do get quite a few of those in return as well. Alright, so that one is done, and that means that we'll be going for push to the Ruhr next. I want to thank you all for watching. Do hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. See you then. Bye-bye.